Oh, I didn't know anyone was coming. I'm frying eggplant tonight. I'm going to make Eggplant Perfectus, which is layered eggplant, tomatoes, onions, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, an onion, and fresh tomatoes, all layered, and then it's going to be baked. It's not your regular eggplant Parmesan or anything like that. It's going to be a very delicious eggplant. Okay, now here I'm just frying up these last pieces here. They're just about ready, and then I'm going to layer this all for you. Alright, now they'll put them here on paper towel to drain the fat. Fried this in a little canola oil. I breaded them with part regular breadcrumbs and part Panko breadcrumbs, flour and egg, just your regular breading. And then I sauteed them so that they're, you know, nice and crunchy. Okay? So now we're going to start to put them in these little form pans. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of canola oil spray in there so that it'll come out easy. We start with an eggplant. I'm going to make 2 tonight. Start with another piece of eggplant. Okay, then we're going to put an onion. Then we're going to put another onion on that one. We have spinach on top of that. Spinach has been blanched like I usually do with a little bit of hot water. Put a little bit of mozzarella cheese in there. Then I'm going to put a fresh slice of tomato on top of that. On top of that, I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan. Then I'm going to put layers of jalapeno peppers, which I have actually sliced in little rings. So it gives a little heat. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put another layer of eggplant. And on top of this eggplant, I've room temperature cream cheese. Put a little bit of salt and pepper. So that's in the middle, so you have a little bit of taste in the middle. Okay? And then you can put a little bit more spinach. And another tomato. And another tomato. A little garlic on top of the tomato. And on top of that, a little oregano. And on top of this, we're going to put more mozzarella cheese. Now this doesn't have to cook for a long time in the oven because everything, the eggplant is all cooked. Okay, and you can throw a little bit more parm on that. And a little bit of parsley. Alright, so now these are going to go into the oven in these little form pans. Okay, and they're going to bake for about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes. You don't want to overbake them. They don't need to be baked too much. Everything is pretty cooked in there. Okay, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. The eggplant's out of the oven. I have one over here and one here. This is the one that I'm going to plate up for you. Okay, and you have to take the spring form pan off, and it looks beautiful. Okay, that goes on the plate here. Look at this. Alright, it's served with some lettuce leaves, some tomatoes and chilies, and some cucumbers. This is kale, which has been roasted in the oven with a little olive oil and some Parmesan cheese on it, and it's crunchy. Listen. So it's like a potato chip, and it's very healthy. So we can put a little bit more mozzarella cheese on here. Okay, and now what goes on top of this is some caper dressing. Okay, which is usually not done with this, but this will give it a special taste. Put a little bit around the plate. Okay, and we have this here. Actually, what I just learned recently that in Pakistan, eggplant is called bangan. I'm not going to go there, but this really is banging. Okay, this happens to be Italian eggplant. Now, Amor is here again tonight, so I want him to taste this. Hope it's not too hot, but we'll see what he has to say. It's really steaming, but I hope it's not going to be too hot for him. It is steaming, and we'll see. And is it hot, Amor? No. Is it good?
Perfect.
Is it perfect?
Perfect.
Perfectus. Eggplant Perfectus. And it is a very delicious dish. I love this dish. I hope you try something like this. You can put other things in there as well. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. I just thought I had a message. No, I'm not. At any rate, join me again. Okay? Good night.